What's up, ass faces? Welcome back to Lab Session 40, episode 40, Bet with Juice. Thank you guys for tuning in on this Taco Tuesday. Make tacos, not war. You guys know the vibes already. We were very close yesterday on our slip. We went 3 for 5. We saw Dylan Beavers greened out for us yesterday on channel, and then Kyle Bradish did get that 5K, barely. And then Junior Caminero, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He had 5 of them. Dude went off. Next two gentlemen for their hits, runs, RBIs. I was watching this game. They both did not get it. They were both in perfect positions to cash us out. I'm not going to blame them. I'm going to blame the umpire. Gentlemen took away at least an at-bat, at least one at-bat away from Josh Smith. Very, very unfortunate. But yeah, I'm blaming the umpire. I was watching it live, and the guy the calls weren't making any sense. Like I said, it's taking an at-bat away from Smith. Get your crap together, umpire. We got 14 games today on the MLB slate. Locked and loaded, signed by your boy Juice. First game up, you do got the Mets and the Tigers. We're staying away any offensive props from that game. I don't necessarily think it's going to be a pitcher's duel. You got McLean from the Mets. He's been pretty damn good since he's arrived. And then you got Sawyer Gibson from Tigers. We don't take Tigers anyways, and I'm just not taking any Mets against a guy named Sawyer. Sawyer. Not doing it. Blue Jays, Reds. Next game up on the notebook, you got Gavin Lux going on the slip. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. He's going against Jose Berrios from the Blue Jays. Hasn't been great. He'll probably pitch 6 or 7 innings if he doesn't get completely rocked by Cincinnati. Pitchers are having trouble in Cincinnati's ballpark on the mound for some reason. Some pitchers have complained about it recently. So we're fading Jose Berrios, and we're taking Gavin. Like I said, he's been hot. He has a hot hand. He is batting. Is he batting cleanup? He is batting 5th spot behind Austin Hayes and Ellie De La Cruz. So as long as those gentlemen can get on base for us, Gavin Lux brings him in, or he gets on. I actually see it like this. The young guys that just came in, Sal Stewart, and then you got Cabrian Hayes that his bat all of a sudden works. So we're actually hoping Gavin gets on base, stays hot, and one of those guys brings him in. Because Ellie has really bad numbers against Berrios. 0 for 7, actually. Mariners versus Rays. Next prop going on the slip. You do got Brian Wu and Mr. Drew Rasmussen. Wu and Drew, K's combined. That's not it. That's Sassoni. I skipped over 2 games because we're not touching them at all, but right there. Right there. Wu and Drew, K's combined. We're hoping Brian gets at least 6. And then we're hoping Rasmussen does not have a bad game today. Mariners do strike out quite a ton, so we're hoping, Drew and Wu can get locked in, get those strikeouts for us. Next game up, I'll just go over those 2 games I skipped. Guardians versus Red Sox, the pitcher's duel. You got Slade Sassoni versus Garrett Crochet, and then Marlins Nationals. 2 crappy teams. I looked at it for a little bit and I said, what are we doing? We're not betting on either of those teams. And like I said, pitcher's duel right there in Boston. Next game up, you do got Angels versus Royals. We're going with Miguel Garcia, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. We're actually leaving this off the slip, but I wanted to explain why. He does have great numbers against lefties, which that's what we're getting from the Angels today. But it is a new prospect for them that they're calling up to. Oh, wow. Not the right game. That they're calling up today to pitch for them. And his name is Mitch Ferris. I don't know what kind of stuff he has, but if you're getting called up at this time of the season, you must be pretty good. They want to see what you got, see what you can do with these MLB guys. Um, so Royals might not score a ton today, but so why, like I said, that's why we're leaving Mikel off the slip, and we're not going to have a gut slip today. Um, if we did, we'd have Nico Horner, 1.5 bases. And honestly, the only reason why this is not going to the main slip is because Price Picks took it off at the last second when I was putting the slip in. So you got Braves and Cubs going at it today. Um, I believe it's Shota Imanaga pitching for the Cubbies. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's Shota. And then for the Braves, I really wanted to fade him, but like I said, I do not like when Price Picks does that. So I'm not going to chase Nico's props. Um, he has also been really hot lately, so but I'll wait till that loads. It's being super slow. White Sox versus Twins. Next game up. Next dude going on our slip. You got Colson Montgomery, the rookie, the stud, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Hopefully he gets that done against Simeon Woods Richardson from the Twins. Doesn't have great numbers against lefties. So Colson Montgomery, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. The Braves pitcher is Joey Wentz, a lefty. Nico also is dominated against lefties right now. But like I said, Price Picks, not happy with you, so we're leaving that alone. Next dude going up, we missed him for the last couple of weeks. A's versus Cardinals. Nick the dog Kurtz, 1.5 bases. He's leading off today, going against I want to say Michael Waka. That was the Royals pitcher. Um, damn you, Juice. It's the guy with the mustache. I cannot think of his name right now. I literally cannot think. It's rolling off my tongue. But he's so bad. I don't know how he's still starting in the league. It's ridiculous. Next game, while this is loading, this is insanity. Don't know why it's going so slow. Yankees versus Astros. Next game up. You got Max Fried versus Framber Valdez. Should be another pitcher's duel tonight. We're staying away any offensive props from that game. Miles Mikolas, Mustache Boy. Nick Kurtz leading off against him. Hopefully he gets it done. Giants versus Rockies. Next dude, last dude going on the slip. Ezekiel Tovar against Logan. I wanted to say creepy face. It's not a creepy face. It's just like he's a big face, like a big head. Logan Webb from the Giants. Ezekiel Tovar does have a home run against him. He's going to hit another one today. Remember that. 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Next game, you got the Orioles and Padres. I just wrote there, game stack. We might be at that game tonight, and we might cash in Petco Park. That would be pretty cool. Be awesome. Rangers versus D-backs. I wrote skip. Said it already. D-backs are a dead team. And I don't trust the Rangers right now because of what happened with Josh Smith and Jung yesterday. My Dodgers versus the Pirates today. Kershaw, K's, they have him at 4. Something smells fishy. He's been freaking dominant this year. I do think he gets his K's tonight, but we're staying away just because Pirates, weird team. You got McCutcheon, Tommy Pham. They got pretty good numbers against them. Like I said, we're just going to stay away from that. Like I said, that is your notebook right there. Let's try and get locked into the prize pick slips, or just the one slip. Uno slip. And I would have had the game stack ready for you guys, but Orioles and the Padres do not have their lineups out yet. So we got to wait a little bit. Alrighty. Prize pick slip in 3, a 2, a 1. Gavin Lux, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs against Jose Berrios. Brian Wu, Drew Rasmussen, strikeouts combined 10.5. Colson Montgomery, 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And then you got Nick the Dog Kurtz, 1.5 bases against Miles Mikolas. And our guy to finish off the night, Ezekiel Tovar, to dominate Logan Webb tonight. Hit that solo shot we need from you to get it done. 1050 to pay 220. Right there, lock it in. You guys, we're gonna smash some tacos tonight in San Diego. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. Thank you guys for watching Lab Session 40, episode 40. Bet with Juice. Let's hit something tonight. Peace.